Okay, hello guys, welcome to another episode of this channel. You see me once here again with you today. So like I said, okay, so I told you guys I'll be doing a real camera test and impression video on this device, and finally it is here. So let me start with what I think about this camera. Okay guys, this camera is average. I mean, it's not bad, and it's not the best camera in the market today, but this camera is great, believe me. I mean, this is just a $97 camera, guys, which translates to 36,000 naira. So it's cheap in the sense that there are good cameras starting from around 100,000 naira to 2 million naira, like the Sonys, Nikons, the Canons, and the Panasonic. And in case you are using this camera and you think it's not perfect, please consider the price. Okay, guys, let me start with the pros to this camera. So before I go over to the cons, so the pros are namely, number one, it is a budget friendly camera, guys. Come on, if you're using this camera to work, like you shoot videos for a living, this camera is still going to get you that money you need, because it's still going to help you provide the service you are meant to provide so as to get paid. So guys, that's just it. So number two, it is portable and it feels rugged in the hands. Like, look, it feels rugged. Look at the design, and the plastic here is not a cheap plastic. It's a very, very thick type of plastic, and this is in the hands. So, and I like this hand. It looks so sweet, and it's very, 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 very comfortable when you like. Look at the grip. The grip is so, and it's very tight, and it's okay. You can hold it very well and do a video. So I just like that about this camera, and I also like the touch screen, and I like the way you can rotate the LCD screen. So that is it. I'm not saying this is the best build quality I've ever seen on a camera before. No, I'm just saying it's nicely built, irrespective of the price. It doesn't pack with all those fragile plastics that some other cheap cameras used to come with. Because look at this is a very, very strong plastic. You can feel it when you hold it, and I like the lens. This is aluminium, very pure. This is iron, sorry. So it's very, very strong. Just like the way it's built. It doesn't look cheap, guys. That's just it. It doesn't look cheap. That's just it. So this is the record button. Okay, and number three cons. Number three pros. It has a strong battery. The battery on this thing is strong, guys. I won't lie about this. It has a 1200 milliampere battery. That's it. 200 milliampere battery. So it's a very strong one. I won't lie about that. Like I mentioned in my previous video, and yes, it has a spare battery in case one fails. So number four is it has a surprising and awesome media quality. Just say the media quality is fine, both the video and image quality, including the sound quality. The media quality on this thing is good. Look at it. It's good, nothing to complain about. So that's just it. You can make great video. The cons to this camera. It doesn't come with a macro lens, a wide angle lens, and an external microphone. So you have to get all these by yourself. You go to the market or anywhere, you just shop it, because it doesn't come with those things, unlike some cameras. So on your own, you have to go and get all those external devices to enjoy great media output. Because I know there are several cameras in the market that comes with all those things right from the box. but I also think there is a variant of this particular camera which is aforementioned, but it's a bit costlier, but I would also check out for that. So number 2, it has a poor zoom. This is the live footage on this camera, the Andoer 4K cam. So I'm testing the video quality. So this is 1080 at 60 frames per second. So let me zoom in. I'll show you. When you zoom in, it starts losing image quality. That's the problem it has. So as you can see, it's blurred. Look, you can't really tell the pictures in this image. So you can't tell the details in this image. Sorry. So that is just it. So let me switch to the 4K at 24 FPS. The footage from with the 4K at 24 frames per second. So let me show you the difference. I'm going to zoom into the last, and you still see some details. So you can see there are details on these ones because this is the 4K, and to consume more storage. So that's just it. So it's better, you better use the 4K at 24 FPS while making your videos to get more video quality. That's just it. It has a poor zoom quality, and I will blame it on the 18x digital zoom. And in case you don't know, optical zoom quality is far better than digital zoom quality. So, and this is an 18 times digital zoom. So I'll prefer optical zoom than to digital zoom, because optical zoom retains more quality than digital zoom. So let me explain. Optical zoom quality is far better than digital zoom in a way that digital zoom lens is just like the camera zooms in digitally using the frames and displays on this camera. So but and it thereby results to loss of image quality and frames, whereas the optical zoom lens uses the camera's optics itself. It uses the camera lens, so it retains more visual quality. So number 3 cons is the name tag on this camera. It has wiped off just like that, and this is just 2 years. The number 3 con is the name tag on this thing is already peeling off, and it is not a real problem. After all, it's all about handling, but nevertheless this tag is not strong, so it feels unauthentic, because as a real company who wants to protect their image should try as much as possible as to make their logos or company name very permanent on their products, in the sense that no matter how long you use the product, it still bears the name, and in return it will also help in advertising the company itself. Because personally, I think this logo stroke company name should be inscribed into the product rather than just pasting it on the camera's body. But anyways guys, that's just it. So the name was written here, but now it has been peeled off, and it shouldn't be so. So guys, that's just it. You have come to the end of this video. I just want to say thank you so much for your time and for watching this video to the end. I also hope you guys learned something from this video. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. I'll be waiting for your questions, remarks and comments down below in the comment section. Thanks again, and see you on the next one. Peace.